Hello, this is Ranjan Goenka. In this video, I'll be talking to you about the remarks column that is there in the TDS returns. For reference, I'll be taking form 26Q, which is basically for TDS returns for domestic non-salary deductions. The remark column is actually used when either lower or higher deduction gets applicable to a particular deduction. If normal rates are being used for deductions, then this column doesn't apply. There could be multiple reasons where the normal rate is not applicable for that particular transaction. So I will be making an attempt to explain some of the popular reasons for this. There are many other reasons, but I'll be just talking about the popular reasons, which practically covers, I would say, more than 99% of the transactions. One is Remark A. Remark A is applicable to all sections, which is basically when the deductee is eligible for either a lower deduction or no deduction as permitted by the income tax department. There is a mechanism he needs to furnish us based on the valid certificate. This particular remarks can be used. Similarly, there is Remark B, which is basically for non-deductions. Limited sections are applicable to this, and again, there is a method in which the certificate is issued to the deductee, and that particular certificate needs to be validated, and then only Remarks B can be used. And there is the Remark C. Remark C is basically for higher deduction. Deductees need to provide the PAN numbers. In case the PAN number has not been provided, higher TDS would be deducted. The rate is 20% in case the PAN is not provided. Again, it is 20% in case the TDS percentage is less than 20%. In case for a particular deduction or a particular set of deductions where the TDS itself is beyond 20%, then whatever higher rate is there, that would be applicable. In other words, in case you're paying to a professional or for contractors or for the rent or for commission or for the interest, the TDS on interest, all these common sections, 20% will be applicable because the TDS rates are lower. But in case of horse race winning or maybe a lottery winning where the rate is 30%, in that case the full rate will be deducted. Next is Remarks T. T is basically for reporting transporter's transaction. This is applicable for section 194C. So in case the transporter is eligible for no deduction, the T flag has to be used in the remarks column, and it has to be under section 194C. The next is Remarks Y. Y is basically for threshold entries. If the remark is Y, the tax rate is 0 over here. Why it is 0? Just a small explanation. Threshold is basically for every section, there is a threshold limit. Till that time, you may not deduct TDS. So the transactions can still be reported that, this is a transaction for contractors, this is a transaction for professionals with the Y, with the remarks as Y, indicating that we are within the threshold limit. But the information is passed on to the income tax department. And, once during the course of the year, if the threshold is crossed, then for all the earlier threshold entries, the entire tax can be clubbed together and paid. So these are some of the common sections. We have spoken about A, we have spoken about B, we have spoken about C, which is basically a higher rate of TDS. We have spoken about the transporter, which is T, and Y, which is for threshold entry. Transactions, which is within the threshold limits. Apart from that, there are quite a few others, which is quite insignificant, and for any particular tax deductor, if something is applicable, it can easily be found out which remarks to be used. I hope you found this video useful. Thank you for your time.